everyone, I'm YK and welcome back to another episode of VGC. So here is a team created by a Singaporean VGC player, and it really features a balanced team. Basically, a balanced team is something that has a lot of coverage. So you can see here there's the Rillaboom, Urshifu and Heatran forming the Fire, Water, Grass core. And you also have Landorus and Zapdos for both the ground type and electric coverage. So along with Flutter Mane, which as everyone knows is one of the best Pokemon in VGC, you really have a lot of options and variability in this team to put out a lot of consistent damage. So this team in fact actually won the first Singapore in-person Regulation D tournament. So here I am with a few battles to showcase how it works. Thanks! So here we have a very interesting team. That's the typical Crisella and Iron Hands as well, so you can always fake out a guaranteed second trick room. So I actually think that Urshifu and Flutter Mane are really strong here against a possible Crisella Iron Hands combo or Crisella Asada combo as well. I think Zapdos and Landorus will be what rounds up my other team and my remaining teammates. The idea being that Landorus can counter Regieleki, right? Or at least force a Terra Ice. So right away delete with Chien-Pao and Iron Hand. So right away I think Dazzling Gleam is really strong in the both sides here. I think we'll actually go for Terra here. Can't really protect. So actually I think a Landorus will be actually really good. Cause immune to the... Yeah, so actually I'm okay just switching Landorus here and just Dazzling Gleam. Don't think I need to sacrifice my Terra yet. Pick up, but that's okay. That's why we swapped up. Yep, sacrifice doing quite a bit of damage. Oh, but they're life up, so it's very good. So we should kill them this turn. Yep. So all in all, a pretty good turn one for us. The problem now is Regieleki will be a problem. They do have it. So now they send out their own Urshifu. So I'm actually down to just swapping here, so they will take some damage as well. And I don't think I can Terra Blast the Urshifu. Yeah, I think it's more important to actually Terra Blast the Urshifu. Even though because highly unlikely that they will go for they'll predict me like Terra and go for a wild charge into a Landorus. So Terra flying here should take out the Urshifu comfortably unless it's dashed. Also removes our weakness to water. But nice play by them, so they detect. Oh, going for Iron Head, but that won't do anything to them though. So the problem now is that I'm really weak to Wild Charge, right? And let's see what possible switches they have. So they actually can have a few switch-ins here. To Wild Charge Landorus. But I'm actually okay with sacking Flutter Mane here and switch out Landorus. I think it's quite simple for them to just switch out Urshifu here and Wild Charge my Landorus this turn. Yeah, so predicting that. So well played by them, they get Flame Out up. No longer weak to... Oh yeah, that by switching Asada ground type they also counter. Oh, but they also Terra flying, so good choice to switch up our part. They're probably predicting a Stomping Tantrum, trying to cover for Stomping Tantrum from our Landorus there. Thundercrush should take off Flutter Mane, but I'm okay. So this turn I'll just swap it back. Yeah, so this is actually shaping out for very well for us, because this time we just switching back Urshifu. We know the other choice is Urshifu, right? So I'm really down to just close combat that slot right now. Yeah, so you can really see the balance working here, right? Like we are able to switch in ground type to deal with any electric type weaknesses. So Garbage should pick up the one hit knockout here. Yep. Really a well-rounded team with the ground type and electric type coverage, the water, fire, grass coverage as well. So we have Landorus in the back, but I'm down to just Thunderbolting here and doubling up. Yep, and GG to our opponent here. So here we have a very good game showcasing the strengths of having many different coverage on one team. A very well balanced, rounded team. So here we have another interesting thing with regular Typhlosion, Dash Bun, Slacking. So I think the idea could be that Lava Plume into a Body Press. So I'm actually down to having Heatran here. I can always tear away the weakness. I think Urshifu will also be really strong into such a combination. Actually, if I think they are Choice Scarf, then I should just fake out them, prevent the Lava Plume. Now they hit Dash Bun hard. Nothing really hits Dash Bun hard as Urshifu, so I think I'll go with that. Yeah, so the idea here is that they throw in Tyranitar. I'll just pick up Tyranitar first turn and then use use Urshifu to wreak havoc with Surging Strikes. Yep, called it. So the idea here is that they actually can yawn and they just switch out, right? But I don't think anything really appreciates taking a Surging Strike. So I'm actually down to fake out the Typhlosion here to prevent them getting Lava Plume off and Surging Strikes into the Typhlosion. Yup, and they are Scarfed. So no Lava Plume for them. Pretty sure Dash Bun can't do much now. Oh, Charm from Dash Bun. So Don't think they actually understand how Urshifu works, because with Surging Strikes I'll still do the same amount of damage. So now they sell Cloud Sire. So I'm actually down to just get some good damage off onto Dash Bun. I'm already choice blended lock into Surging Strikes. So you can still do a lot of damage to Cloud Sire, yeah, because of the critical hit. Meaning that I ignore the charm damage. Yeah, they were much better off going for the Yawn. So they get the charm off of Rillaboom, but that's okay. We still get pretty good damage considering we got charm. So now we have Rotom on their side, right? I do want to switch out Rillaboom because jump beating is not going to be really useful. I'm actually okay, switch out. I think they're likely going to Thunderbolt here, right? So I think I'm okay to switch out to Heatran here and actually Heatran doing a double swap actually then. So I switch out to Heatran in case for a charm. Oh, whoops. Then for Urshifu I'll switch out to Landorus to cover for the electric type weakness. Oh, and they DC. Probably Thunderbolted the Landorus there and then realized that he had no chance of winning. So, good game to our opponent. I think when you're leading with Dash Bun is kind of easy to predict because they only usually have one gimmick, which is to just like, oh, Choice Scarf, Lava Plume, hope to get a burn, get a +2 defense and start body pressing with Dash Bun. So quite easy for us to counter that with the Fake Out and the Surging Strikes there. So here we have an interesting team with Heatran, Zoroark, so we have always that to worry about. As well as very Fire Water Grass coverage in form of Masquerada, Interleon and Cinderace. So let me just quickly check Interleon's speed. Base 120, okay, so it should be slower than Cinderace. Base 119, okay. So I think Landorus is really good to most of the team. I really can't decide actually. So I think Landorus and Zapdos will be very good coverage on one end. I think Heatran will be very good to looking out for Terra Gas as well because it deals with most of their team. Lastly, I think I'll actually go with just Flutter Mane, just for the damage. Yeah, so I think the idea here will be actually to look at Terra Heatran because once I'm Terra Grass, there's not much they can do. They can't use fire damage against me. I take out Lincoln Rock as well with Earth Power or Heat Wave to take out the rest of their Pokemon. So Cinderace and Goldengo, but bear in mind that any one of them could be the Zoroark. So you got Intimidate Orb as well. So I'm actually down to Rock Slide here. Just to check for any Zoroark and go for a Tailwind. Yeah, so that's a Zoroark. going for a Tailwind there. Oh, Power Gem. And Zapdos actually lives that comfortably, so actually we're really happy with that turn. So now we actually can comfortably go for a Stomping Tantrum and a Thunderbolt into that slot. But let me just check first, they don't really have anything that can take Thunderbolt really well. So actually I think, no, I think given how little damage Zoroark's is output, I'm okay with roosting here. Yeah, and we get the clean KO, that's good. Yeah, so that's why I was hesitant to Stomping Tantrum any of their team. And we should both do that comfortably as well, so all in all, a very good start for our side. We managed to take down Goldingo and keep both our Pokemon healthy while Tailwind is up as well. So now they have the Cinderace here. So again, down to just Stomping Tantrum the same and then keep roosting as well because there's not much they can do against Zapdos right now. So might as well keep Zapdos healthy. Yeah, and now we are relatively in a very comfortable spot. And they have Masquerada, so actually I am tempted to Terra Blast here with Terra Flying, but we only have one turn of Tailwind left. So I'm not actually that invested. I'm actually okay with switching out Heatran here to take any damage and landing a Thunderbolt onto Hisuian Zoroark finally. Because not sure whether he'll keep a minute, so I'd rather not. Yeah, and also it's likely that they'll tear away their flying type winners. So grass type. So interestingly, Hurricane there will still be a good option. Oh, and we take them out with one Thunderbolt anyway. Yeah, but the reason not to take them out with a Thunderbolt is they're outputting really little damage, so it's still safe for me to continue with this. We just taking out their other threats because the Hyper Voice on his Hisuian Zoroark really wasn't doing much to our team. So Tailwind picked up, but that's okay. I think we just go for a Heat Wave and a Tailwind here. I think they should forfeit at this point. So knockoff, they'll get hurt by Rocket Helmet. And we don't miss Heat Wave, so this should be a clean knockout. So good game to my opponent. Yeah, but once again showing how certain cores can have really good utility together when you're really running a balanced set of offense here. Okay, so here we have Great Task, Houndstone and Tyranitar lead. So I think it's likely that they're actually going for Houndstone multiplied by Houndstone Last Respects with the speed doubled by the Sand Rush. So I think setting up Tailwind will be really important. And I think Rillaboom with Fake Out helps me to set up Tailwind. Of course the counter to that will be Bronzong with I think a Trick Room mode for their team as well. I think Landorus will be really good as for support. And lastly, I think I'll go with Urshifu. Because usually you go with Flutter Mane for the speed, right? But given that my strategy here is to go for Tailwind, I think Urshifu's power is way more important. Given that speed won't be an issue if I set up Tailwind. But unfortunately, they set up Bronzong. So Trick Room is likely coming out from their side. which is not very good for us. On the other hand, you can still go for Protect and Trick Room. So I'm actually down the Thunderbolting and going for knockoff here, trying to get the K on Bronzong. Yeah, cause the Trick Room will be really annoying for my team right now. And no Protect on that end. Okay, that doesn't nearly enough. Oh, but knockoff gets a KO. So likely a Hyper Voice with boosted Throat Spray. Oh, safety goggles. And we get crit, so that's unfortunate. I think it's likely Great Task. So I think this Great Task is likely to be Scarfed. So I think I have to Terra Ghost, Tailwind, and hope I don't flinch. Cause I don't really have anything that can stand up against Sylveon here. So the idea is that with Tailwind up, I'll be able to hit. I wouldn't have to worry about the Rock Slide coming out from the Scarf Great Task. So now with Terra Ghost, we should be able to comfortably survive. So the idea is that if I set Tailwind here and Zapdos locked out, then Zapdos' job is done, right? Yeah, so Rock Slide. Okay, we're able to tank that comfortably. And we get the flinch, so really unfortunate for our end. Yeah, so if we set our Tailwind there, it'll be very unfortunate. But I still think that we can win this. Let me just check some quick stuff. Yeah, so we can still go for... I think the idea is here to just go for Surging Strikes and a Stomping Tantrum into the Sylveon. Oh, that's perfect, so there's no more chance of Rock Slide flinch. Oh, and we get a 3 KO with Urshifu. Yeah, I think they realized that the only option there was to keep hoping for flinch. Because none of their Pokemon and it gets some really good damage on the Houndstone as well. So I'm actually okay Surging Strikes here. And Stomping Tantrum onto the Houndstone. Not much options here. So I just have to hope for Rock Slide not to flinch. Yeah, we'll take that comfortably, that's no flinch. Yeah, no flinch. That's very fortunate for us. Because now we don't have to worry about any like flinch tags against the rest of the Pokemon. And we get a flinch on Landorus. So that's unfortunate. Last Respect will get a KO on us. So the good thing about having Urshifu in this case is that the good thing about having Urshifu is that they will never be weak to Last Respects. Unless of course they tear away their weakness. So water, so that's a smart move on their end. So the idea will be to hope that I did not go for a drum beating and resist the surging strikes. But I do need a combination of surging strikes and knockout will take out Counterstone here. So well played by my opponent. I think we got really unfortunate with flinch, but GG's anyway. Oh, and it was banded last respects. Yeah, so I think we got really unfortunate with the flinches, but being able, I think their only hope was to have the rock side having to keep flinching us. Of course, if not, Urshifu would take down Sylveon already. And they couldn't just hope to protect and get some cheap damage because of Urshifu. So really the pressure being exerted on by Urshifu there.